Nick and Lex here.
Hey everyone.
How's it going? So tonight, I'm super excited. First of all, thank you so much, James, for sponsoring this video, this power pair. Through Buy Me a Coffee. I'm super stoked because this is something that I basically grew up with, and I get to share it with Alexia. You've never seen this. I don't even think you've heard this, but this is my childhood, pretty much. When I would sit there endlessly in my bedroom and practice, because this was like these were my idols, these guys. So I'm so happy that I can share this with you. So Joe Satriani, Cool Number 9, and after that we're gonna go with Flying in the Blue Dream. Just beautiful instrumental stuff.
And you've heard both of these? Cool
yes,
Number 9?
I owned this. I owned this on DVD when it came out with Steve Vai and Eric Johnson.
Okay.
I think from 90 something.
This one is from 97. I don't know if
this was the first G3 ever.
Wow.
Yeah, the one after was the one with I think Yngwie Malmsteen and then John Petrucci and then Paul Gilbert and then I don't know if they've had Guthrie on, but I don't think so. But a lot.
So it looks like the first one, Cool Number 9, is from well, it just says live in concert. Is it the same?
It's the G3.
Okay, because the second one says live at the Grove, 2006.
You know, YouTube like takes stuff and puts a title on it. But enjoy, you know, just like look at Alexa because I know this inside and out. But I love it. But it's
still fun.
And it's always. I'm sure that I'm gonna hear something that I haven't heard. Yeah. Especially with headphones. So again, James, thank you so much. And everyone, we hope you enjoy this, and if you like, then leave a comment and like the video.
Yes, thank you guys so much. Let's get started with Cool Number 9. Thank you, James. How the groove is building.
This out, this harmonic.
Like, how am I grooving along with this? This is crazy. I like how the background sounds like Pink Panther-y.
Yeah. And I just realized that I haven't heard this in like 17 years. So good. Bass solo.
And his glasses.
God,
I'm so happy we have another one after this. Make it.
Oh yeah. So good. The memories that came back, wonderful. This is, I think, my favorite Steve Vai concert, like on tape.
Satriani or
because
are they
so
both?
Joe Satriani plays 3 songs, and then Steve Vai plays 3 songs, and then Eric Johnson plays 3 songs, and then they play 3 songs together.
That's cool.
So that, and then they did this and then G3 was Ingrid Malmsteen, the same. But I mean, just the songs that they play on this, I think Steve Vai plays like For the Love of God, and just like my favorite stuff. And Joe Satriani, still these 3 songs like are my favorite ones because it's just when you grow up with them.
Yeah.
I didn't have any CDs that I could listen to. It was just this. So I just learned everything, the bass player, every drum pattern, everything, you know. It's just one of those things that you have and you play it 1,000 times.
That's
so
awesome. I love that.
Yeah.
I love that that you have that, and that James sponsored this because, you know, this is so cool to just share it together. I loved it. It looked like, you know, a lot of fun from the moment they started. It was just a total groove. You know, like I said, it reminded me a little bit of like the Pink Panther, the bass and the drums.
Has like
and
that jazziness.
He would kind of come in, and then it was just a spectacle. I mean, his and he tone. Looks like he's from
that
from when he started. The tone is just so nice because it's nothing too bothersome or overwhelming. It's not screechy. It's just like perfect. And the way he moves, and he's kind of like showing you the emotions that he's transmitting, and he's not even taking himself too seriously, but he's just very, very good.
Yeah. He actually taught Kirk Hammett.
Oh wow. That's
from
cool.
Metallica. He was his teacher, but he was also Steve Vai's teacher. He's just a very interesting guitar player. He's not the best, you know, and he's even said, like, you know, I struggle, you know, to keep up with all these guitar players, but he's just one of the OGs because he took it to levels that nobody had taken it, you know. And so he's always gonna be a legend among guitar players, and everybody respects him, and he's like the nicest guy and down to earth. Like he doesn't have that rock star syndrome, and that's what I love about Joe Satriani. And I think this was the first time that he shaved his head, and he came out with like this shirt, and now he always wears the same shit, you know. It's like a black shirt, white tennis shoes.
And does he
bald.
always do glasses?
He always glasses. It almost became his new persona because he had long hair, but he was just, I guess, you know, balding, receding, and until he said it's enough. You know, but this is my
so. But did he use glasses with the hair or no?
I don't think so. Like I've never really seen like 80s Joe Satriani like pre-bald. I've only seen pictures and on the cover.
Okay.
Because I had a Joe Satriani CD after I got this, and he has long hair.
Okay.
On the cover, but he looked like different, like.
Yeah, I like this look. It fits him very well.
I love that he always this is like this in every Joe Satriani video. He looks like this: bald, black shirt, black, I think, Oakley. Oakley's like this alien.
Yes, exactly. He looks like an alien, and I know he has a song, right? Surfing with the Alien,
an album. Yeah. So yeah, there's Joe Satriani. You see how he looks like?
Yeah, totally different. Totally different, and yeah, no glasses.
With the long curly hair.
Yeah.
He looks so Italian, huh?
Yeah, he does look very Italian. And now he looks like.
Yeah. See.
Yeah.
This is from the 90s, so he has maintained this look with the black shirt and the.
I think it just fits him very well. And look, he does change the glasses here and there.
But it's also very smart because those freaking glasses, they save you from the light. These like freaking lights are bright.
Yes, that's true.
So La Mosca.
He reminds me.
My God. Yes. But that's like his whole shtick, right? The Mosca thing.
Yeah. That's what he calls him.
There's this Latin musician, he calls himself the Fly.
The Fly.
And he has like these, he really looks like a fly.
He does. Here, I can show him.
So did you think that Joe Satriani looked like the Fly? That's not Joe Satriani.
No.
Okay, let's play the second song.
Okay. Yes, thank you so much, James.
This is Flying in a Blue Dream, and this is even better.
And that's what I feel like, that the time went flying on
but this song is so good. Like,
okay,
enjoy.
Let's go.
Enjoy.
So this is from the same show.
Oh no, it's not the same show. But I've heard this song. Different bass player. There's a different. So 1 second. So this is the link that he sent you? Yes. Because he plays this on the G3. So that's why I was like, this is not the intro that I remember.
Yeah.
But I guess he likes this version better. This is the one he said.
And I might be wrong, but this guy's wearing what looks like an Avalanche shirt, so this might be in Colorado.
Seattle? Oh, okay, okay. Maybe in Denver, because they recorded one in Denver with Ingrid. Legato. Like it?
I like it.
Beautiful guitar.
Beautiful.
And that bass, that's your bass.
Is it?
I think so. Looks like because of the circle.
Yeah, maybe.
Wow, his pedal board is enormous. I can't believe it's over. Wow.
Wow. That was insane.
I'd never seen this one.
That was really good. What did you think, like, compared to the one that you were?
It's always good.
Yeah.
It's always it's always going to be a little bit different because he does improvise a little bit over his own solos. You know, he just like maybe one note or two or three notes are different, but usually he plays it just the way it's on the album. But this was definitely different. The intro, there was a lot more. But I even got like that feeling, you know, inside of like excitement, like this adrenaline rush, and I had to compose myself because I don't know, it's just like this music means a lot to me. A lot. Like it's like that music that you remember when you were like, you know, 16, 17. It's just embedded in your DNA, in your like brain, you know. You can never forget it. And then I suddenly hear it like 16 years later. I don't know why I haven't kept up with Joe Satriani.
Yeah, yeah.
It's because there's so many guitar players and there's so many.
And so many new ones.
And I don't really listen to new ones. I just listen to different guitar players, like, you know, all those, like his inspirations, even like Alan Holdsworth. He is a big Holdsworth guy. That's why he plays all that legato. But I just got so obsessed with jazz fusion that I just dropped rock guitar players. Like I remember that at one time I hadn't listened to Yngwie Malmsteen for like 5 years.
Wow.
And then I listened to him and I was like, I used to like this, you know. You remember? I don't know if you were there, but I even remember pulling up like Michelangelo, and I was like, this is horrible. Like, this is not good. I mean, it's good. It's genius. But it's just like, like it's like all like, you know. And so I was so used to like the smooth, like, of the jazz guitar of Pat Metheny and Alan Holdsworth that I wasn't even used to distortion anymore.
Yeah.
But he has always kept he's such a class act and such a good player. So, but enough about me. What did you feel during these two instrumental tracks?
I felt like they were not instrumental. I felt like I was being... Is that thunder?
Yes. Wow. Can you guys hear that?
That is insane.
It's like...
I feel like that's not thunder. I feel like someone's on the roof. I mean, obviously that's not what's happening, but it sounds
usually
like
it's when Marley, sometimes we have the slide door up here. It's a very thin door, and he always like runs.
If we leave him out of the room by accident, he's like...
Yeah, he does like that. He just tries to go through it.
We're like, oh gosh, okay.
Or maybe he does the whole like this with his
I
mouth.
think he just like tries to come in, and then he like realizes that it makes a sound, so maybe we'll be drawn attention to. But no, I feel like I was being communicated to the whole time. I feel like the message of both of the songs came through, you know, and even the titles, like Cool Number 9, that song felt very cool. It felt very like a cool cat, you know, like, and then this one flying in
you totally got it, like the noir.
Yeah.
Cool noir.
Exactly. And then
this one?
Flying in a Blue Dream. I mean, I literally felt like I was flying in a dream. So it's insane. Honestly, I like that and I appreciate that because you can feel the message that he's trying to convey, and he expresses it very well, and he titulates them very well. So I loved it. I loved both of them, and I had heard of the name Satriani, and you've shown me, I'm sure, some throughout the years. But like you said, since we've been together, you've been mostly focused on like Holdsworth and Greg Howe and Brett Garsett and these guys that, I mean, yes, you've talked about Satriani, but it was more like, oh, I used to love him, or I used to listen to this or that. But I mean, he's really really, really good. And he plays with a lot of feeling and it's not flashy at all.
No, what I love about Joe Satriani is he sets up the song with such a beautiful theme.
Yes.
There's always a theme.
Yes.
Like there's a theme music. And like the ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da, you know, and then he just keeps it, and then he puts in a solo, you know, and it's not really like just like like some other guitar players. It's really beautiful music that you can make a beautiful video. Or I mean, it's kind of funny that you don't see his eyes because
I find that weird too, because you can't really connect.
I never really thought
in
about
that way, but I mean, he just expresses so much every other way that I think it's fine. But also the guitar player and the drums, like the bass player and the drums, like were also very good. I like the way the drummer was very loose this one compared to the other guy. One? Like they're both very good, but this one I just noticed his style is just like very loose. You know?
I think I saw that too. I mean they're both very good, you know. And you know, actually I think the first album that he ever recorded, he used a drum machine because it was very difficult to hire someone to play the drums. It costs money, you know. So he just made the whole album by himself, the keyboards and the bass and the guitar. He just recorded it. I know that because of the linear notes. So well, I'm so happy. What?
And I'm looking at the Joe Satriani Made of Tears, so I can only imagine like what that song sounds like. Made of Tears.
And then this one, Always With Me, Always With You. Oh, it's a
we need another Satriani power pair. Or
and you know that for the longest time I thought that because of one, I remember when you could still download music like LimeWire, remember?
Back in the day.
And it said Top Gun theme, Joe Satriani, and I'm like, oh my God, yes, it makes sense. That's him, and it's not. It's Steve Stevens.
Someone mislabeled it
because maybe they didn't even know.
Confused one bald man for another.
No, but Steve Stevens is not bald.
Oh, he wasn't.
Steve Stevens has very long hair.
Okay.
Steve Stevens is the guy from Black Light Syndrome. The flamenco guy.
Okay.
So I was like, wow, they do have a lot of similarity, like in their playing, very melodic. So I guess some guy downloaded an MP3 Top Gun and he put Joe Satriani, and I was forever fooled. Well, like about 2 years.
Wow.
I thought that Joe Satriani had written, and I hadn't seen the movie like music by Steve Stevens or Top Gun theme. You know, I was just too young. But
this was
thank
grand.
you so much. You really made my day with this. This was a beautiful, and that I could react. You know, I really felt that spark.
Good.
That made me want to play.
I'm happy. That's important. Thank you, James, so much. Thank you, everyone, for being here. We appreciate you deciding to share your time with us. Thank you for clicking on the video. Please share your thoughts, comments, trivia, anything you want us to know in the comments. What do these songs make you feel? Were you at the show? Have you seen Joe live? Anything you want to share. We read the comments, and so do other people in our awesome community. And if you think you'd like to be part of that community and see us again, please subscribe. It makes it so that YouTube will have you make its way back to us. Okay. No.
The algorithm.
Thank you so much. And we hope to see you all in the next one.
Bye
everyone.